Sir, Tech Knight and Sage are here to inquire about Homelander's disappearance.
Do they have a warrant?
Oh, don't be like that, Tony. Besides, makes you look guilty.
Are we gonna act like you actually care if I am or not?
Whoa! Come on now! The whole truth just got renewed for another season, and a missing Homelander is too big of a story to get wrong. We're just here to ask questions.
We'll have a look around. I'm sure you'll agree he was never here.
Pretty big hole in your roof there. Forget how to use the garage door?
Funny story. I tripped.
From the roof.
Troubleshooting a new suit. Calvin Candy over here wouldn't know much about it.
You think you're better than us? Still a billionaire, Stark. Not really an ethical way to get there.
If I thought I was better than you, I would have just bankrolled that virus.
True, but you were never a suspect for that. You're fragile these days. No more defense contracts. A real non-threat. That's why Homelander thought he could grab your endorsement so easily.
And what'd you tell him when he said that?
I told him he was out of his fucking mind. But if you said no, you'd be easy to wipe off the board.
It's very unlike you to give bad advice.
I never do.
Tony, the design on this is fucking incredible. I gotta talk to Vaughn about upgrading to something like this. You mind if I...
Yeah, sure, just stay away from the blueprints, yeah?
Look, this is where Homelander was last headed. Only a matter of time before the truth comes out, or wakes back up. No suit you build can protect you from that.
You're right. No suit I build can. But if I were to come across someone a lot smarter than me, then who knows?
Anyone who would help you clearly isn't very smart.
Says the one working with Tech Knight.
Means to an end.
You know, if he were to get hurt out here, he'd probably end up blaming you. Be enough to make your spot in the 7 uncertain, even with Homelander's support.
Is he currently in danger?
He's got his dick in my repulsor glove right now, so I'd say yeah.
Nice try, but Homelander is VOD these days. Whatever he says goes. Still can't help you.
I gotta admit, I was hoping you wouldn't.
I told you I'd be back, Stark. Still no public endorsement for my campaign, huh?
Jarvis? Someone's in here.
Yes, sir. I warned you several times. The Homelander is here.
Did we invite him?
No, sir. We did not. I don't know why I even bother, Tony. I mean, you are truly pathetic. I don't even have to lift a finger to kill you. You're doing it all on your own.
I'll fight you. I don't care. Just let me get this on.
Pretty sure that's supposed to go on your other hand.
Oh. Thank you. Did we get him?
We did not, sir. For fuck's sake.
Ow!
The way they talk about you, the humans, I've always envied it. They treat you like they're champion. You've never even cared for them. I used to, and they still chose you.
I didn't care before, but I do now. I'll never forgive myself for how I used to think. But I try to make up for it by standing up to whole asses like you.
Insightful. I love a good fearless underdog, but you are just sad.
I actually feel pretty good.
I really should make this look like an accident, but I can't help but want to look you in the eyes as you die. Any last words, Stark?
Do you know how strong you are?
Come again?
I do. I mean, you can break stuff pretty easily, but you need momentum. In any fight where you've struggled, you didn't have momentum.
Is that so? Thanks, Tony.
Wait! Jarvis? Hit the tunes.
You done dragging this out?
Deploy the Mark 9.
What the hell is this? Get it the fuck off.
I told you not to stay in one place.
Why can't I move? Why can't I heat up?
I got you. I got you like a Pokemon.
You fucking momentum. Stark, if you don't get this off me right now.
Jarvis, take him for a joyride and then self-destruct the Mark 9.
Right away, sir. Sir, the Homelander is approaching just above Mach speed. Your statement at the press conference seems to have riled him up.
Well, that was the goal.
Yes, sir. Brilliant as always. Shall I initiate the shields?
No, he'd come in hotter if he wanted to fight. Do me a favor and cue the Canadian national anthem now.
Right away, sir. Hello, Stark. Been a while.
I'm billing you for the roof.
You quite passionately urged the nation to vote against me earlier. You don't think I'd make a good president?
No. That's why I said it.
Stark, you of all people know you're gonna have to walk back that statement. You had a chance to prove to the world that you could hurt me back in '09, and instead the world was shown that there was no weapon on Earth that can. You must be so bitter.
I was then. This is now. And it's hard to be bitter in Malibu.
You really think one of those silly new exoskeletons can keep up?
Even if they can't, I'm not walking back shit. Don't you have a murder trial to worry about?
I have faith that the justice system will prevail. Your comments are the top priority.
That says a lot.
It should. So how should we stage it? Gas leak? Experiment gone wrong?
Are you kidding? You'll be live on Instagram before you can even heat up.
I could melt Congress and still have supporters, let alone an alcoholic billionaire.
You wake me out of a drunken stupor and I'm still kicking that ass from here to Hong Kong.
Care to find out?
I was supposed to come on earlier.
I'll be back, Stark. Just think about what I said.
No need. I'll send a hearse for you.
Stark.
Just had that fixed.
Oh, did you?
So, did I do something to upset you, or...?
Shut your fucking mouth before I pull it off.
Okay, but for research purposes, I have to know. What hurt more, the suit exploding or falling from 60,000 feet?
Neither. I was fucking fine.
Hey, Jarvis! How long after the explosion before we detected movement?
2 hours and 43 minutes,
So I guess you just sat there for 3 hours, pondering how I kicked your ass?
Are you sure you want to do this again, Stark?
Why else would you be here? You lost the election. I'm guessing you think a little cold-blooded murder will cheer you up? Especially if it's mine?
I'll admit it makes me warm and fuzzy thinking about it. But no, I'm here to let you know that you lost.
I don't have to call you president, and I finally know the force it takes to knock you out. If you weren't in my lab right now, I would be having the perfect day.
Ah, Stark. Not seeing the bigger picture, huh? You see, Sage helped me realize something. Do you have any idea how much power I would have to sacrifice to become president? This way, I can just control whoever the fuck it is.
You needed Sage to realize that? You could have just brushed up on 6th grade history.
Oh, your insults don't bother me anymore. I have what I want. You're just a sad, pathetic man who has to live in the world that I create for him.
Is it really your world, though? Or is it Sage's? Because I have to say, I prefer her utopia over yours.
They're one and the same.
That's hard to believe.
I don't care what you believe anymore, Stark. You're impressive for a human. We're just impressive.
Is that all? Because the diaper I have to go change is far more interesting than this conversation.
Yes, please, go ahead. And remember, if I wanted to fight, I would have killed her first.
We both know why you haven't tried that yet.
And why's that?
Because then I'd be the one with nothing to lose.
Ooh, dark. I look forward to that chapter. Hey, Tony, is everything okay?
Not really. I'm gonna have to kill him.